Alright, yo. I finally came back with a logo for my Chicago Black Sox. I mean, Blue Sox. Black Sox. Not 1917. We are not trying to throw the World Series. But anyway, turn this down for a second. But yeah, I was trying to import a logo off of Google. And PS4, man, I don't know. I guess they're not trying to get no lawsuits or whatever, but on the PS3, you can just paste and you can save any picture or whatever. You can't even really put your music on the MLB The Show like you used to, like you did on the PS3, because the PS4 is just like, man, if it's not Spotify or you're not playing music off of a jump drive or something, it is not going to work. It is not trying to have it for some reason. Can't really be mad at them. I mean, it's their systems, how they got it set up. So you do what you can do. So I ran into like a White Sox fan. Like I said, I went into like a White Sox logo. I love this logo with the guy holding the bat like he's about to swing for a homer. That's my favorite White Sox logo, and it was blue, so it was a no-brainer. So I basically just put the Blue Sox on it, and voila, it is now my logo. So basically what you have to do is you link everything together, and you just basically, because this is what's going to be on the uniform, so you basically kind of want to fit it into the box as much as possible. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want to have a logo, basically, so I really don't care. Man, I'm really enjoying these. So this is how all of them look so far. That looks like I can get that in there a little bit better. Let me see. That's the actual main logo. Let's see. The S. Let's see right quick. Alright, well, that's this S right quick. Alright, but go ahead and yeah, so as long as they have a logo, I really, that's all I want. But like, as far as the Diamond Dynasty on the PS4, it is way, 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 way better than the PS3 version. Oh man, the PS3 version used to piss me off how just kind of seemed a little bit easier to hit home runs and kind of had like an unrealistic feel to it. But I think the creators this time went leaps and beyonds to try to make this experience feel a little bit more real on the Diamond Dynasty. But I'm only playing against teams that are like in my latter division, which is spring training right now, because I just started my Diamond Dynasty. So I've been playing a lot of online franchise. Gets bored after a while because a lot of franchises don't stand up. A lot of crybabies and shit. So, doing this Diamond Dynasty is actually pretty cool. Yeah, that being said, I'm going to put a little grind mode on this Diamond Dynasty now, so I'm going to probably, even wins and losses, everything, like this is not video without edited or anything. This is just the straight raw broadcasting. So, I mean, losses, wins, everything the Blue Sox go through, I'm going to have it on my YouTube channel. So you get to take a little ride with me. Yeah, check out the team. All right, everyone, it looks like everyone has logo now, since on there. Now I can actually go and edit it. So, all right, bam, it's already on this one. Oh, that looks raw. I like that. Oh, that's nice. Kind of want that to be like over the left, like over his left chest, like to the cut in the corner. What is this, the home jersey? All right, let's see how the next one looks. Oh, the logo on the cut over there. I didn't even notice it. Oh, that looks raw. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. All right, let me see if I can work on that. Let me see. What was that? Let's see, logo editor. So was that the home jersey logo? Well, yeah, that had to be the home jersey logo. So I wonder if I put it like this, look a little bit better. See what it looks like now. See right quick. Oh yeah, I like that a lot better. Yeah, that's perfect. Just like that. Yep. Right there, right there. Shout outs to anybody who's watched the Chino Afro Wolf vlogs on YouTube. Yo, right there, right there. That dude is crazy. But yeah, I think let me see. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. I still didn't get a chance to check out. Let me see. Away uniform. Oh, that looks raw. Yes, sir. Hold up. I'll see now. Even the away one has. Yeah, I don't like that. That look tacky. Let me go to the away jersey and do the same thing. This is logo editor. Away jersey. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if I can fix that right quick. And right about now. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. I mean, it doesn't have to be like super perfect, but I at least want it to look professional. At least, whatever. All right, so I'm always listening to ESPN radio in the background. I guess I say tune in radio junkie when I'm playing the game. Like I don't really talk over when I'm actually in the games, but before I go into the games and after the games, I will do a little commentating. Just keep informed for those who probably come back and watch videos. Just give you a little insight on what's going on with the team. All right, so I think I ran through everything so far. Let's see how it looks now on the away jersey. Ah, yeah, I like that. That is a. So that should also be. I wonder if that's gonna be on my field too, or do I have to like adjust that, or does it automatically do that? Like on your, because I remember on my home field, like I think I can actually customize that. Session. Let me see. Team customization. I guess. I still got some cards to open too. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to open a couple more cards. Let's see if I can open a couple of cards here. My inventory. Alright, my packs. Oh yeah, the business loaded thing they had that in there. So I'm going to check that out as well. We'll go one of these first. So we got here Blue River Stadium. Adrian Gonzalez, all right, old school. Green Lake Man, he could have been a talented young guy. He was raw when he first came up. Tyler, son of Dino, I think I already got one of those. I'm a Sox fan, so we can hang around. All right, let's do one more of these, and then I'm gonna open the bases loaded pack. Another silver. I need to check out these sponsorships. Like, what can man do with these sponsorships? Like, I've never asked people to check out a sponsorship. All right. No, so he wasn't bad at one of the bases loaded packs. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is kinda like my squad the way it is right now. Alright, Crawford's down there. No, what's the name is on the bench? Okay. Alright. Just wanted to see that I want to go ahead and let's see who else I got in this outfield. Well, if I got anybody with just a little bit of speed, I really don't need Dyson out there like that. And looks like he's gonna hold his spot because got 2 jobs. Alright. So, what about pitchers? Have I picked up any better pitchers? My pitchers actually been doing pretty good. I don't know who's better, Tyson Ross or this Michael Fulmer kid. Tyler Ross dude is raw. I'm gonna keep him in there. Alright. I think that home uniform away logo, team name and details. Team name and details. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and do this. Alrighty. Let's see what we get here. Bluesox. The White Sox. No, I don't even have that yet. We have to get us our own stadium right now. Let's go to the minor leagues. I have yet to see this Blue River Stadium. Bluesox, Blue River Stadium. Perfect fit. Perfect fit. Perfect, fit. Blue River Stadium and the Blue Sox. But it does have Chicago up there, but we're just gonna act like it is in Chicago. So it's a perfect fit, y'all. Blue River Stadium, and we're boycotting Chicago right now, but we refuse to play in the Cubs and White Sox Stadium. And Blue River Stadium came and offered us a place to play. So I've been on the road like both first games, so I'm like, yo, man, you should let us go to the crib. And I like the fact that my crib uniform is not just a traditional white uniform. It is dark with the clean pinstripe. So why not, yo? Why not? Go ahead and let it ride. Right. Get the ice cubes. Like, yo, that is like my favorite when I'm playing a game. Ice water, man. That is like, I need ice water when I'm playing this thing. It's like relax me, like in between, like batters and whatnot. I strike somebody out. First thing I do, I go grab, you know, I grab the, what's the name? I don't like the fact that it doesn't tell you if you're playing against a lefty or righty. But we're gonna go ahead and put Brandon in here right quick. And we got this right here. I guess I'm gonna leave Ryan up there. No, you know what? I'm gonna have him. Yeah, let's go. That's perfect. Put Bias up there. Actually, we can actually put him there. And I kind of like that. Yeah, that's nice. And Zeno hasn't played yet, so we're gonna go ahead and let Zeno get some run. So let's go. And we got a righty, it looks like. Jack McDowell's pitching again. He did pretty good. First time out. It is what it is. And I'm on the road again. This sucks. It's 3 games in a row. I'm on the road. It's crazy. Yes, it's Jordan logo.
From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati.
It'll
be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Chicago and the Bay Area. Almost time for these two to square off right after this.
Commentate after the game. Probably hear me in the background talking crap.
Here's Javier Baez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Chicago, first baseman.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez finds it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Center fielder number 25. Dexter Fowler.
This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, D.D Martinez. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Ramirez is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Grounded, foul. Here it comes on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gutierrez on the move. 2 down. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun is after it, but this will land out there just foul. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the inning. In now, Justin Bour. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
1-2. Here it comes. Pop high in the air. Turner is there for it. 1 out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Center fielder. Right.
And he'll step off.
Gutierrez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez moves over, and that retires the side.
Right now, kind of like in the hidden front right now, but Blackjack McDowell is in a nice little zone.
In the top of the
Hopefully
third.
we can step up our game.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Now here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth, pitcher Jack McDowell.
Jack McDowell stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That was a tough split right there. The splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed of the hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Gary Sanchez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Throw gets him 2 down. Striding in, Matt Shoemaker. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
He's begging. He's begging for pitches.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And whenever you see that, yo, they begging for pitches.
And he watches a called strike as this
y'all
one
know I
bears
pitched the
in
zone
on
all
him.
day, so
1-1.
don't even trip.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and
Whenever you
that
see that,
ends
that's
the
called
inning.
punt begging. I mean, they begging for pitches. You got him.
Ready for another chance. Dexter Fowler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Gutierrez. 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Misses, ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big for it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Justin Turner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Brandon.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch coming, here it is. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Foul back. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Justin Bohr is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Pitch on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Isaac almost had a bad inning, but you know.
Striding in once
Sometimes you
again,
give up those
Yohan
lefties and see if the
Moncada
offense
comes
can
into
pick
this
up one.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Benintendi has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Zunino rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. At the plate, Jack McDowell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second.
I really don't have that middle of the relief bullpen guy to go to. Could turn into a bullpen game. But who? Alright, we're going to turn into a bullpen game. Really? Yeah, let's turn into a bullpen game. Why not? I don't want to get Blackjack stats messed up anyway, so let's go.
Jose Abreu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jose Abreu.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. From the stretch. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Calhoun has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Calhoun has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
On the sidelines and courtside for the kind of stuff that Showtime would put on at the old floor, what's going on in Boston Yard, and later what was happening in the old Chicago Stadium. That's the kind of stuff that's going. And so one of my first jobs in the early 90s was being a play-by-play guy in the National Basketball Association. And then you try to work yourself up from there. Next job I had, I was a courtside pregame, halftime, and postgame host for the Denver Nuggets. Very good Nuggets team. But now I'm just getting the inside. And I was just enchanted by all of it.
Koji Uehara, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off.
Getting out of high school and all sports, I love competition. I want to be in it. I want to be around it. I want to learn more about it. I want to talk to these guys and find out, you know, of how things happen, be part of telling that history. And so that whole thing you saw for 30 for 30, that kind of took me back to those days. And then I watched it the second time, and if you do me a favor, if you go back and watch that 30 for 30, just watch the basketball.
What's good with it?
And guys are talking.
It's been up to, man.
But watch the passing. Watch the.
Man, my PS4 had messed up on me, so I had to take a break anyway. Yesterday was my first day back after a couple of weeks.
Hit out towards
So
second.
I'm kind of glad I did take a break, because now that I'm back, I'm doing my Diamond Dynasty now. I ain't worried about the crybabies.
Back after striking out his last time up.
He said what? Well, yeah, because I was gone for 2 weeks. I mean, if you're inactive.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun, and it's gone. Digging in now, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Right.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Martinez.
I played over 40 some games, and that's actually that's pretty damn active nowadays. So
line drive to left.
But Blood's an asshole anyway, though, man. So it don't matter.
To extend the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Jose Ramirez.
But to me, man, it don't matter, man, because every time you whoop somebody, including Blood, they always crying, man. I got tired of that crap.
This is on the ground over to first.
Yeah, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. The competition is pretty good, but damn, take your loss like a man. Take your loss like a man. That's all I gotta say.
Justin Turner, 1 for 2.
It's a cat that's actually trying to start a league, and
that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
If it's pretty good, I'll let you know about it, huh? I don't know. I don't know how many people. I know he said it's only 15 games though. Nah,
Brandon Crawford.
Is it a
Brandon Crawford.
Is it a draft league?
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You
the red.
See it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he's safe. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away in third. 3-2's
so you found you a league then. That's what's up.
To first. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
So you was trying to play? Was you was trying to play 2 leagues?
Mike Zunino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Posts under it.
Nah, because you said you was trying to get in Blood League, so I didn't know you was trying to play 2.
Another chance. Ryan Braun. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. In there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third.
You knew that shit was gonna happen anyway, though, man.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Right.
But swing just got it.
Now you know what? He got mad because he got mad. So I beat him in the last game. I beat him 2 out of 3. So he started talking shit. So I was like, basically, you know what I'm saying, pull your panties up and stop acting like a little bitch. And you know what I'm saying. So I mean, my bag. If anybody listening to my broadcast later on, I don't, you know, it is what it is.
Here's the 1-2.
Right.
And that's swung on
But
and
you
fouled
know,
straight back.
it is what it is.
Get that two-strike fastball out of
But
the zone.
you know,
Just got too much of the plate right
I'm
there.
just being real with it, man.
He fouled it off instead of
And he always had. For some
and
reason,
he's
this
got
kid thought
himself
I
a base
was Caucasian. So I
Ready for
don't
another
know,
shot
man.
now.
He thought I was
Carlos
Caucasian.
Correa, 0 for 2 here to
He
start
kept on,
the afternoon.
yeah, he kept on talking crap to me like, you little white boy, this and this and that. I said, it don't matter what color I am, but you still a fucking bitch for talking. All you had to do is say good game. If I lose, this is what I say. I say good game. I say, you know, I get you next time. I don't talk shit like a little hoe.
Right there, and I'm thinking he got
anyway,
lucky.
man.
I mean, that ball down and in.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Fowler, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way.
About the who? About the league?
Swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Couple of righties.
You know me, man. I roll my White Sox, man, all day, every day.
And a splitter. Anybody got missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Anybody got the White Sox in your league?
Andrew Benintendi, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford onto the grass, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch.
Katz is mad active, huh? In your league.
Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. He'll be tasked.
Yeah, man.
Jose Abreu.
Into the windup and the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 down.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this Diamond Dynasty thing like to the point to where I had it like my other one. I had my creative player and
so this will be his
had
first
my
trip to the
my
plate
last.
here
I
in
wish you
inning
could take
number
your
7.
creative player and import them from the last damn. That'd have been raw. Right. It ain't. It's just the fact of just recreating them. That's all. It ain't. Other than that, man, it's actually. Actually, man, this one is way better set up than last year, though. So I gotta give them their props on this one, man.
Stephen Vogt will move into the on-deck circle now to try.
Actually, you know they got this set up like
Try to get something
like you
started
move
here
up,
with 1
you
gone
play
in the
everybody in your what's the name, your division basically. So it's pretty cool. I haven't ran into any power teams yet. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I get to build my squad before that happens.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Right.
And the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, man. So
can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
On the real. I'm surprised you ain't rolling with the.
Hit to
You said who?
Bohr is right there. The tag, and he is out.
Oh, you about to start one?
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now
I get to pick my squad and everything.
Calhoun sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul
Yeah,
ball.
send me an invite. Send me an invite, yo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play.
I'm not in that other league that dude was talking about. I haven't joined it yet, so I'm not in no leagues right now. Only thing I'm doing is Diamond Dynasty and play now.
And they can't run it down. Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls.
I just get tired of the crybaby shit, man. If they can get rid of most of the cats like vets and all them damn crybabies and shit. Blood, but see,
Blood
Blood is a crybaby himself, so that shit gonna always be like that. Fuck that nigga. But anyway.
Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Right.
Leading off for the
Gary Sanchez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Yo, send me in my message box, man. Send me the dude's name, and I send him a heads up, like, yo. Yeah. But give me an invite to the A, man. If y'all need a spot, if y'all need somebody to jump in, I'll jump in right quick, yo.
Very well could see it again here, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yo, what's good, man?
Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He comes in over 2 thus far.
Hey, if y'all need one, man, I'll jump in.
A piece there as this is chopped foul.
I like my White Sox, man, but if y'all already got the team's pick, it's cool, whatever y'all got.
Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Now at the plate, Mike.
Okay, cool. Right. If not, you know what? I'm gonna switch it up, man. Anybody got the Rockies?
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Jay Bruce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yo, let me rock with the Rockies, yo. How many games y'all putting on this one?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
How many games y'all gonna put on this one? 20?
And this is fouled back and out of play.
40? Yeah, count me in, send me an invite.
Good waist pitch, 1 and 2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
Right. I ain't have no way. I didn't have no way to log on to my PS. Like my shit was stuck in safe mode, so it wasn't no way for me to like send messages unless I put that PS messages on my phone, the little app. But other than that, man, I'm not even gonna trip on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of glad that I'm not getting the messages every day, people crying and shit.
Back up the middle. And that's
actually, man, it's like about
it's
probably like about good 5 guys in there that actually don't bitch and they play their games and they say good game after they lose and it's cool, but it's too many other crybabies though.
They rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
I remember them leagues that we played in, like that we was controlling ourselves, man. When nobody crying, man. My first play their games.
Twice about trying to move up.
It was good. So, to each his own, man.
Digging in, Brandon Crawford. So they'll go to the bullpen now.
Yeah, send me one.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, yo.
Sent back up the middle.
Anybody y'all got in there that I know?
Get him. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Ah, that's a double play ball.
Short. Could this be 2? And
come on,
go to second as they get the force out. Right. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Did I play Flame? I think I played Flame like once.
Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. Keone Kela takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Give me that.
Hit to third, fielded by Moustakas. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2
Oh, man. We're down 2. This might be our first loss of the season.
in.
All right, Smoke, send me that invite, man. I'm going to holler at you a little later, man.
Now we'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark.
Why am I not changing my ticket? I'm not kind of like, I'm not focusing right now on this
no
one.
hits in 3 tries so
Kind of
far.
like got thrown off of
From the stretch, here's the
dude's
pitch.
pretty.
And he holds up
Dude's
here,
been
but the
playing
pitch
pretty
is a
good, so
cold
I'm giving
strike
it crap.
anyway.
But if I come back and win, I'm talking a lot of crap.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it.
Probably gonna be. We're gonna do 2-1 after this one. But I don't see why they don't. Why they have blackjack off there twice? It's like the second pitch game in 3 games.
Over the wall last time up.
Maybe want to sit him down and put another pitcher in there.
As it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Lays off the slider, and
So
it's
I should have a
1-1.
6-man rotation.
1-1. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Fowler. And that retires the side.
Go. See, can we do the unthinkable? Can we? One of the rawest comebacks ever. Let's do it.
He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's a big fastball, obviously. We're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Give me that.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Let's go.
The pitcher, Michael Givens, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Okay, we got a situation going on here. I know exactly what to do.
Brian Dozier will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Tim Anderson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is high, the throw.
Yeah.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ooh,
There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Settling in now, Dexter Fowler.
Give me that.
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
All right.
Unintended is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Get a home
so the lineup
game,
really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this.
How long we been broadcasting on this one? I can't tell. Let me see. I'm liking that logo right there. Logo is on point. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. I can't see what they're saying. Hold up. Invite to the broadcast stuff. What is he saying? Can you play Road to the Show? I haven't started my Road to the Show yet, but definitely I will. The thing is, what do I want to do? Would I want to play a catcher? I think the catcher is like one of the newest ones, or do I want to do outfielder? So I haven't decided yet, but definitely I will start a Road to the Show pretty soon. Just having fun with the D&D right now, the Diamond Dynasty though. Subscribe to the channel, and I will have some Road to the Show coming up pretty soon as well. Alright, it's probably gonna be the last one tonight. Blue River Stadium, can we get a home game, please? Been on the road all 3 games. Trying to get one home game so I can see my home uniform. What team I want? I want give me the Rockies, yo. Give me the Rockies or the White Sox. I'll take the Rockies. You heard me, Smoke? Alright, let's switch this up a little bit. Play again. Yeah, let's get Johan back in there. And we're gonna go for a little speed this time around. We're gonna put Dyson in there, make him the center fielder. All right. Guess little homie caught feelings and backed out the game. I don't get that. Like, why everybody be in a rush to lose? I don't get that part. Take your time, and you will receive your beatdowns accordingly. I'ma accept the invite after this game right here, yo. Alright, yo. I want to put, who did I take out last time? I took out JD, who's having like an awesome season right now. But he needs some rest. And I want to start Dozer. So, boom. And let's let Jared start off. Alright. That's right. Can't get a home game for nothing. Alright, we got Danny Salazar pitching this time against Drew Smiley. I hate having the same players. He's got Ryan Brown in there too. I might end up taking Ryan out. But it is what it is. His squad versus mine. I don't commentate during the game, so I will check in probably at the end of the second inning.
In this one between the Blue Sox and the Blazers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Gerard Dyson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Blue Sox, right fielder Gerard Dyson.
Hit out towards second. Story brings it in, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Blazers, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And that misses, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Slow bouncer to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A runner at first with no outs here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Pitch out. The throw. On the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Bases are empty, one man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This ball will be chopped foul. Swing and a liner, but foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Brian
started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Grounded to short. Glove by Taylor. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
25.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Seven, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mark Reynolds stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is in now. Stephen Vogt, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment or this game could get ugly quick.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
Jose Abreu.
From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard liner toward short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Vogt rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Coming to the plate now, Danny Salazar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Flipped out the other way towards short. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is right there, one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground to third. Suarez is there. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. The pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Suarez comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Now another 0-2. Striding in, D.D Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Trevor Gott is going to come on to pitch
Now
here.
pitching.
And just
Trevor Gott.
a
Now
big
playing
lead off
left
a second.
field.
Now the pitch.
Number 28.
Swinging a looper to left.
J.D.
Taylor into
Martinez.
shallow left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll get us going in the
Leading off
home
for the
half of
Blazers.
inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Foul tip into the catcher's
Taylor.
glove. It's strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
Batting
At the
ninth.
plate, Trevor Gott.
Pitcher.
He'll get to take his
Trevor
first cuts here.
Gott.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from
Now
a
batting,
pitcher, I suppose.
center
There are two
fielder.
away.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Line softly toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose
Leading off for
Abreu.
Chicago.
He'll try to get it. There.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning
The
underway.
pitcher, number 31,
Danny Salazar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
But a strong throw gets him at second, so
Now
the
batting,
sacrifice does not
right
pay off
fielder.
here.
Gerard Dyson.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Braun. 2 gone. Now he'll throw back to first. Ready for another chance.
The batter,
Tim
number
Anderson.
7.
1 for 2 on his
Shortstop.
line so far in the game.
Anderson.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. So striding forward now, Aaron
Leading off
Hicks.
the fourth inning.
He's 0 for 1
Right
thus far.
fielder, Aaron
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that brings in the
Second
power
baseman.
hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Justin Turner.
In the air out toward right field. Hicks is after it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Digging in
number
once
2,
again,
second baseman.
Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
In time to first, and there are two away. So stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Yadier.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing at a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Here's another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher.
So back to the subject we steer. Snapshot saves you money when you drive safe. I wear corduroy pants. I don't mind that they cheap.
The better you drive, the more you can save. The Snapshot from Progressive. Visit Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Yo,
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Suarez over to his left. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
First baseman number 70.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Danny's to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
All right, after this
Popped up
game,
toward
I'm
the
joining.
seats.
There's no better place to get tickets for concerts, sports, and more than at VividSeats.com and the Vivid Seats app.
Here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Taylor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to the right. Reynolds scoops it up. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Man, what could go wrong did go wrong.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
I'm not going to take dude out because I'm going to rock him.
1-0 count. Here it is. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Takes a knee-high fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1. Ready once again, Justin Turner. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And the inning is over.
Go Blue Sox.
Digging in for his
on the Astros. They were down in this game 3-1 and they popped 5 on them. It's 6-3. And that team is awesome. I think the Astros have been playing some of the best baseball in the league, and you know it. The way they're hitting and everything has been phenomenal. And I'm pleasantly surprised to see what the Yankees are.
Second at bat.
Blazers, the shortstop.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strike thus far. Now time asked for and granted.
So when you see
I'll let you take a picture of
by the home plate.
Take him out.
The Nats bullpen and trying it in the
Adam Lind will move into the on-deck circle.
Adam Lind.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fowler moving to his left, and the inning is over. Ryan Butcher comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than
Ryan Butcher.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Leading off for the Blue Sox, second baseman Brian Dozier.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Center field.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dexter Fowler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. In once again, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Mike Zunino will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
A strike, and it's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Hicks. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So stepping in, Danny Salazar. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Softly hit out toward short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Blue Sox is cruising.
Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Pitch on the way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Second baseman,
Trevor Story is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Another 0-2 home. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
I gotta say, his command of the corners.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat.
Gerard Dyson.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kiermaier on the run. Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Turner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hicks on the move, but this will land foul shy of the wall.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And he's safe. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dyson on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Eugenio Suarez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding forward now. Dexter Fowler. He'll be charged with Adam Ottavino. Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw across the diamond by Reynolds gets him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, D.D Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mike Zunino is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time. And that ends the inning.
And then I will probably end the broadcast.
Stepping up now, Adam Ottavino. He'll lead things
Blue
off.
Sox will probably go ahead and go to 3-1 now. Not bad, not bad. We've been playing pretty good.
Adam Jones will get up off the bench.
Adam Jones.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Pitch on the way. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Martinez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor. Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
The runner from second crosses the plate, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Runner goes for second. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Comes set with the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Digging in and looking for more, Yadier Molina. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson on the run. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate. As the stats indicate, ended up with 4 hits, including a home run. So there is no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Check y'all princess.
For the home team, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on deck. The winning pitcher, Danny Salazar.
And
Drew
Brave
Smiley.
with,
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes.
Let's go.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please.
As far as doing a road to the show, I guess I will start one later on in the week. Probably about Wednesday or next Thursday. Right now I am leveling up on the D&D, the Diamond Dynasty, so I'll play if I can find my game. Blue Sox with a logo now. Let's go. League is up, fellas. Here before I now 189. Should I put my logo and the should I export my logo so other people will be able to use it? First of all, I want to go ahead and make, see on the logo they got like the red gloves on there. So I'm going to go ahead and on their gloves, I'm going to give them red gloves. So it'll be like authentic, like like it shows on the, what's the name? Hold up. There you go. Let's move it around. Let's make it like bright red. That's type of red we want. That type of red? Yeah, that'll work. Should I leave the blue in there a little bit? Yeah, I guess I'll leave the blue in there. Really? Yeah, wristband color. I guess that'll make it pop off a little bit more if I make the wristband a little red too. say to change this. Alright, let's gotta do the same thing for the away uniform. Gloves. I'll keep the blue on that part. I want this part to be red. Yeah, make that red. On their uniform, I'm gonna keep it blue. But I wanna make it like dark blue though. That way, that'll look raw. I'll keep it dark blue. What is this? Knuckle. Yeah, let's make that blue too. And then for the armband, we can make that red. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So it kind of matched the logo a little bit. Nail to that. Alright, so go ahead and end this right quick. Hold up. Till next time. Alrighty. Let's go check and see if might do some broadcasting of the franchise if this starts popping off. Let's see if we got league invite. No pending invites. So there is no invites. Alright. Let's go back to the D&D. I guess we check out some stats right quick. Do a short right quick. Play 2 games. Look at the ERA. Let's see who's got the best ERA. Go back to the wins. Jose had a heck of a game. On strikes. Thought the K's would be a little closer than that. K's should be right. I'm not seeing the K's yet. Anyway. He's got the best average. I think JD Melky. JD's had the most at best. Jose is giving them run for the money. And Javier. Alright. Everybody's got a nice little average going on here. Alright. Till next time. Peace. probably do another broadcast later on. So I'm really enjoying this Blue Sox. I still haven't played a home game yet.